I went over to my neighbor's house in the pouring rain, trying to get noticed by Thanksgiving Day. I put my hands on their window, tears running down my fat little face, because no one knows about my turkey-loving face and my passion for mashed potatoes,
honey mustard,
my fetish for scooping
Thousand Island,
out of a turkey's
marinara for the breadsticks.
Oh, look at my face. I am
Ooh, hot sauce for the buffalo wings. Marinara, honey mustard, chicken for the chicken tenders. Honey mustard, chicken tenders.
I am hungry,
cookies.
Thirsty.
Let's see if I got 4 of them instead of 3.
So I am
I did get my extra cookie. We're all good now. Had to make sure I got that freebie. Breadsticks.
I'm getting soaking wet like a horny woman's vagina.
Hot wings.
Or when a woman gets upset, when a man won't let her vent. A man like
chicken and fries.
I won't bother you with my smelly feet. But if your food is keto or gluten-free, you all can go to hell. So let me inside right now. Don't be a nasty
All right.
cow.
Hot wings we gotta start with. Oh, where do I start? Where do I start? Oh my god. Let me start with the hot wings. Oh. I'm licking my chops. Licking my chops.
I just want to show you what I can do with your fucking olives and corn. Your green beans and cornbread. My clothes are old, tattered and worn. And I am drowning out here. Cause no one fucking loves me. Even my neighbors made that clear. And now I know how Glenda feels. Maybe I will lose my leg next year. So I can feel how Shannon lives. But my worst fear is not getting to eat somewhere. Please let me inside to eat. Please get me out of this soaking rain. Don't you want to hear about my pain? Thank you for finally letting me inside. But my mama told me not to accept last-minute invites. So check out my middle finger, you selfish fudge clinger. Do better next year and have a heart. Invite me next time in plenty advance. Today I finally cried. We'll do this again on Christmas. You fucking cold ass bitch.
That's right. These are good tonight. I should have ordered a full batch.
Mary's house is on fire while Glenda picks her buttons in her nose. Glenda's fucking fat and boogers is her desire. Mary goes shopping while her house is on fire. Mary and her mother are shopping after midnight. They are in the brownie aisle in electric shopping carts. They are racing for first place to the caramel chocolate brownie cake souffle. Topped with fudge, Fruit Loops, popsicle flavoring, drizzled with red velvet chocolate sauce with cherry. Glenda tries to rob Mary when she leaves the store. Mary's mom is still in the electric shopping cart. Mary throws marshmallows at Glenda's Chucky face. The marshmallows melt that ugly troll. Now Detective Monica has time to rip Glenda's chair apart and get her quarterback that was stolen in 1964. She has to be careful because that chair is full of farts. Before that fucking fat encrusted
Not that I'm aware of.
Gets back up off the muddy ground where she was born. Just like an orc from Lord of the Rings, until she found out she had red hair and that she loved knives. Her home is a wreck. She wishes she was on Desperate Housewives, but she ended up on Hoarders, Cheaters, and One-Legged Lives. Mary is getting ready to pack up her brownies. Mary's mom has some extra frownies because Mary is leaving you too. Mary is leaving you too. 'Cause no one will replenish her stolen food stamps, and no one will believe her jury duty, and no one will revive all those dumpster cats, and no Keanu will not be rubbing her thighs to relieve her cramps. Mary is leaving you too. As she's opening another can of worms, Mary is leaving you too. When pigs fucking fly, Mary has left you too. Oh wait, she's already back. Shaw. Shaw.
Yes, I have. LOL.
Single pizza slices. Come see Mary at her grand opening of her lemonade. And Kraft Singles stand open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Because she has to be indoors by 5:30 p.m. Because of her curfew, she accepts payments in the following currencies: buckets of chicken, Keanu Reeves dating offers, among other various types. Mary is nice, have a nice day. Mary got in trouble for dressing up as her mom while she was at work and mocking her authority in her clothes. Her mom gets home.
This is me fucking Mary while she's on her period.
Like parachutes from Goodyear. Mary the canary tried out for the Goodyear. Left auditions at last year's Super Bowl. But nothing could lift her off the ground. was caught walking her slinky down the street that she stole 20 years ago from Toys for Tots.
It's marinara.
Police have so little to do.
I just ate my hot wings with hot sauce. Now I'm eating Mary's pussy.
Toys for Tots, 'cause she still feels like a baby. Since she never got kid toys when she was a tot, Mary is coming out with her new magic beans called the Mary-Go-Grow, and is supposed to grow bacon and fried chicken trees. Mary found a park, she found a merry-go-round, and she got on it, but no one could make it go round.
My mom's good at peanut butter. You know what I mean.
She still feels like a baby. Said she never got kid toys when she was a tot. Mary is coming out with her new magic beans called the Mary-Go-Grow, and is supposed to grow bacon and fried chicken trees. Mary found a park, she found a merry-go-round, and she got on it, but no one could make it go round.
Hello, Mary. Merry-go-round.
Say, can you marry by her bronze early light? Oh, so proudly we eat all the biscuits and prawns at night. With Mary's thick gravy and hot biscuits through the non-perilous delight. Oh, the prawns and biscuits that we watched, and the gravy was gallantly gleaming. On Mary's angry eyes with a nasty glare, her biscuit bombs bursting in the air, gave proof to
My mom has a penis.
Stewart's fight that Mary was indeed all right, and her prawns were still there. Oh, say, is that gravy-spangled biscuit done yet? Or the prawns of the enslaved, because the biscuits are for the brave. Oh, say, can you marry by her prawns early light? Oh, so proudly we eat all the biscuits and prawns at night. With Mary's thick gravy and hot biscuits through the non-perilous delight. Oh, the prawns and biscuits that we watched, and the gravy was gallantly gleaming. And Mary's angry eyes with a nasty glare, her biscuit bombs bursting in the air. It proved to Martha Stewart's fight that Mary was indeed all right, and her prawns were still there. Oh, say, is that gravy-spangled biscuit done yet? Oh, yes. Or the prawns of the enslaved, because the biscuits are for the brave.
Oh.
Mary became a lesbian dyke.
That's right.
She gave birth to Keith, saw his junk and laughed. Billy and Mark are still fighting for custody over Robert Bunny Buns. Mary wishes she had an ankle bracelet, just like Billy Hayden. She thinks it's cute and doesn't really know what it's actually for. Mary's clitoris is the size of a watermelon. and a little blue for some reason. I wonder how Mary flicks her blue watermelon bean. She can't reach it with her short T-Rex marshmallow arms. She must have liked a shovel or pitchfork. Yes, a Labian dyke is like a virgin dyke. Because of haircut, it's the coming out of dykiness. Until the very first rug on rug carpet burn action, the label is lesbian dyke. After that, if you have long hair, you're a lesbian. If you're ugly, fat, and trying to look like a boy, then you're just a fucking dyke. Mary's dyke name, Mary Clam, Strawberry Jam.
Hello, Tassie Joe. Hello, TR.
Rumor has it Mary is coming out with a chocolate jam soon. Mary became a lesbian dyke when she gave birth to Keith. Saw his junk and laughed. Billy and Mock are still fighting for custody over Robert Bunny Buns. Mary wishes she had an ankle bracelet just like Billy Hayden. She thinks it's cute and doesn't really know what it's actually for. Mary's clitoris is the size of a watermelon and a little blue. For some reason I wonder how Mary flicks her blue watermelon bean. She can't reach it with her short T-Rex marshmallow arms. She must have like a shovel or pitchfork. Yes, a Libyan dyke is like a virgin dyke. Because of haircut, it's the coming out of dykeness. Until the very first rug on rug carpet burn action, the label is lesbian dyke. After that, if you have long hair, you're a lesbian. If you're ugly, fat, trying to look like a boy, then you're just a fucking dyke. Mary's dyke name, the Mary Clam Strawberry Jaminator. Rumor has it Mary is coming out with a chocolate jam soon.
Mean.
Label is lesbian.
I like that part. Mean.
After that, if you have long hair, you're a lesbian. If you are ugly, fat, and trying to look like a boy, then you're just a fucking dyke.
Mean.
Mary's dyke name, the Mary Clam Strawberry Jaminade. Rumor has it Mary is coming out with a chocolate jam soon. Mean. Mary Clam Strawberry Jaminator. Rumor has it Mary is coming out with a chocolate jam soon. Jimbo and Walker brothers. Jimbo is Glenda's ex-husband who they shared a daughter. Mary with Billy and Mary had two kids, Brock and Philip, and then Uncle Mark and Mary had some outback shenanigans and had Keith, the gay boy with some mental issues. Uncle Mark always comes around when he runs out of food stamps, like typical trailer trash, and leeches off of Mary even after grandma. Glenda tries to pilfer Mary's pouch for them, cause Jimbo took her food stamps when he ran out. because he had to sell him for 50 cents on the dollar to support Trump. Glenda gets her clothing from Helping Hands and Salvation Runaway Victims, and she gets her end of the month food from shoplifting and McDonald's dumpsters. Sometimes her local pizza place will leave her a pizza on top of the dumpster, just so she doesn't scream for help because she locked herself in it and she's afraid of the dark. Glenda gets her YouTube chairs weekly from Ann's Junk Chairs for unemployable women of the United States, and they cost $20 or 40 food stamp dollars. Meanwhile, Jimbo is at his TP, sitting at his computer, pretending that he's 1/5 Indian to leech off the government, because the truth is he's getting older, and while he has a couple good working years left, he just doesn't want to. So he asks for people's addresses for donations by mail. Mary rarely calls him, cause every time she does, he asks her for money, and then when she says no, he says he has to go and doesn't even ask how she is. Jimbo and Mock go fishing on Fridays because they grew up together and share a special brotherly bond that cannot be extinguished. They fight like brothers do, especially when one of them runs out of food stamps and then the other steps in. And when he can't, he gets mad because he feels like he spent more on him than he has on him, than he has on him, and vice versa. And these arguments happen after the 20th of every month because food stamp shortages, among other causes of their broke asses. They love each other, and that's what matters. Monica is the great aunt who steps in to take care of Mary because Big Mama Glenda can't. Monica make sure that Glenda and Jimbo don't leech off of Mary because Mary is nice and has to eat for a living. Mary makes these wonderful delicacies and shares them with her YouTube audience around the globe. And when I mean globe, I mean KFC, Burger King, and her kitchen. Mary is a delight, an array of sunshine in everyone's lives, and does not remotely lie whatsoever except on her back at night, and that is none of our never mind. Of course, Monica is a powerhouse aunt who had a falling out with her sister Glenda when they were in preschool, and haven't talked since Glenda stole a quarter from her, which her dad gave her, and it was precious to her. And from then on, Glenda is nothing to her. Nothing, I say! Monica washes Mary's dishes for her when Mary doesn't.
An incredibly hilarious Wheat and Shaw are not twins. We did not eat Shaw while in the womb. Wheat and Shaw is one person and does not identify as two, just because he appears to be smuggling bowling balls in his belly. Just a group of intravenous drug users here.
C4 is a drug user.
Here in this domain where men can enter, beneath the seat you will find
C4T.
the answer. Multiple biscuits is safer than oral copulation from many partners. Safe pleasures, food pleasures. Practice safe oral consumption rather than unsafe oral copulation. Sex oral copulation from multiple partners has been proven to potentially, possibly, maybe cause a little bit of throat issues. Practice oral consumption. Instead of a biscuit, have 2 biscuits, have 3 biscuits. Your throat will be safe from multiple biscuits.
Turpentine party.
Down your throat, just pretend it's a really thick Mandingo. Perhaps Sir Wheat farts a lot more than Cancun Cocoon the baboon. Moist and crusty, creamy and chunky, juicy and crispy wheat and shaw. The key to a locked door is usually the key itself. It is incredibly rude to eat with your mouth open, so I will continue to wash on fire safety with great Uncle Chief Wheat. Hello, fire safety tips with Uncle Chief Wheat. The number one way to not cause fires is to not start them. When there is a fire, don't be a hero. Pull up a chair, have some water, and wait. The butt crack of dawn, written by Cloud Kicker. When we mind our own biscuits, everything will be gravy. I need attention and a sippy cup. Mr. Saffron doesn't like toilet talk at bathroom parties.
Bafafaffling.
If you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie and wipe the seat. Wheat and Shaw are not twins. Wheat did not eat Shaw while in the womb. Wheat and Shaw is one person and does not identify as two. Just because he appears to be smuggling bowling balls in his belly. Just a group of intravenous drug users.
C4!
Nothing to see. In this domain where a man can enter, beneath the seat you will find the answer. Multiple biscuits is safer than oral copulation from many partners.
Hello,
Safe
Cloud
pleasures,
Kicker.
food pleasures. Practice safe oral consumption rather than unsafe oral copulation. Sex oral copulation from multiple partners has been proven to potentially, possibly, maybe cause a little bit of throat issues. Practice oral consumption. Instead, have a biscuit, have 2 biscuits, have 3 biscuits. Your throat will be safe from multiple biscuits sliding down your throat. Just pretend it's a really thick mandingo, perhaps. Sir, we farts a lot more than Cancun cocoon. The baboon, moist and crusty, creamy and chunky, juicy and crispy wheat and Shaw. The key to a locked door is usually a key itself. It is incredibly rude to eat with your mouth open, so I will continue to watch Oink! Fire safety with great Uncle Chief Wheat. Hello, fire safety tips with Uncle Chief Wheat. Number one way to not cause fires is to not start them. When there is a fire, don't be a hero. Pull up a chair, have some water, and wait. The butt crack of dawn, written by Cloud Kicker. When we mind our own biscuits, everything will be gravy. I need attention and a sippy cup. Mr. Saffron doesn't like toilet talk at bathroom parties. On the 3, if you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie and wild the sea.
That's right, toilet talk. Be a sweetie and talk. Wait to see.
My birth name is Colin Cavalier, rectum ranging, anal avenger the 4th. My sister's name became jovial jaw jousting the 3rd. And she was born in a lewd loft called Lickalotopus, Lapland, UK. Scamp.
Scam.
This old lady at work got upset at me because she was looking for Mother's Day stuff. And I said, we don't have any. And I don't care because my mother's a bitch. And she shook her head in disbelief and walked out of the store. Meanwhile, in Tennessee, Mary is nice. Did you know a Mary hit me with a car once? And I got fired by a Mary. And also my town I live in used to be called Marysville in the early 1900s. Oh, and there's a Mary's River too here. Next Thursday on 600 tell sisters Tammy meets her long lost sister Mary Burney in Tennessee. And Amy gets jealous. Well, who knows? I visit my dad for conjugals regularly. I never know what's up there. As long as the rubber band remains intact, I'm okay with it. Once the rubber band breaks, I won't be able to control my shits. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, Mary thought about Twinkies. All because it's in the sky, like a ding-dong in some pie. Twinkie, Twinkie, ding and dong, she thought this song was about Twinkies. Glenda got caught eating a meal from her fingers. She ordered
Joe's favorite
takeout
song.
from the nostril. I heard Grandma Glenda caused the great Irish potato famine. And then Mary tried to keep the tradition alive, but she can only do it with instant potato packets. Glenda slowly puts her finger down her pants, scratches her ass, and forgets she found brownies. Oh my fucking God, those poor ants, the ants in her pants. She pulls out
That song makes me hungry.
She gets hungry and forgets to wash that clinger that she forgot is still on that finger. She put her hot dog finger up that nose for her next meal at the nostril. That finger must have been up there for 15 minutes. She was trying to figure out what that smell on her finger was, forgetting about the spoils from her big fat ass. So she kept that finger up her nose until she pulled out and convinced herself it was mochi, a Japanese delicacy she really knows nothing about. And she put that big, inflated, gigantic thing right into her mouth like a pacifier. She was online for the world to see, thinking she looked like Tazzie, but that's her jealousy. Because in reality, she was just a pig stuck in a chair, living in a pen. The booger eater of the underworld, crustifying all alone in her hand-me-down chair. She just plops there, like Jabba the Hutt. She just cries there until boogers form, because she's out of food stamps and Jimbo won't send her any more of his native reparation funds. Because Glenda got caught eating a meal from her fingers. She ordered takeout from the nostril. So damn come Glenda gets no more funny money for her just to eat the entire world. The world. The world. Shaw. Dear Shad Camp, I just got home from getting my anal and anus cavities ejaculatory duct as well as my upper vascular hood bleached before my Betty punishing lips. 5,000 arrived in the mail from a used source. My ovarian duct and central cervix has ripened, and I will be pushing the stuffing out of my cervical orifice, sneaking past the cloaca. If my dad went down on me now, he would bump his forehead on my belly, and he would then look into my lusty eyes and whisper sexually and softly into my luscious eye-watering penile penetrating ears the following dialogue. Your biscuit belly is annoying my forehead, and why don't you ever save me any biscuits? Sincerely, Wheaton, whatever. P.S. Mary says it's too cold and rainy outside, so she couldn't do the dishes. Mary should do her dishes while she bathes. Mary's keto. K is for KFC. E is for eating brownies. T is for turkey, extra juicy. And O is for, oh my God, potatoes. Mary says to JC, there was corn in my poop, but I don't remember eating corn the past couple days. JC, for fuck's sake, why did it have to happen to me? When Mary goes to the bowling alley and says she's at the bar, she smells bad from the front to the back, which is how we know how she wipes. Mary uses a fire hydrant after sitting on it as a dildo to get it to open. You see her big butt acts like a can opener for fire hydrants. Mary uses her empty vegetable cans for Christmas ornaments. You're a Mary tract infection. 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 If I had 3 wishes, I would wish you to stop asking me what am I doing for Christmas. When I tell you every year that I am lonely, just to get an invite to your home. Then you leave me in awkward silence, and then I cry inside and get all mad at you, because you don't care enough to remember I don't celebrate at all. My second wish is to come into your home and have a hot home-cooked meal. Not from a box or cans, it has got to be fucking fresh, as if I mattered at all to you. My third wish is to have more money under the tree for me than your family has presents. If you give me your money, I can tell you I celebrate. If you give me your money, I can pretend you don't annoy the piss out of my ass. Don't give me what the fuck you think that I would like, because that always ends in me getting mad and throwing it away. And back to no one cares for me. Your thoughts don't really count when you know it's money that I want. Shout. I don't want anything but money, no less than $50 will do. If you want me to thank you, you know just what to do, bitch. To not be another bird feeder, don't be another gift card to Macy's. If you give me canned vegetables, we can talk about that at JC's. And yes, I will complain because I cannot resell veggies for a nice little profit. Just give me your fucking money. You son of a fucking goddamn bitch. Take me to your church and spill them offerings in my lap. As long as there is cash, I won't burn down the building like Mary's house turned to ash. You ask me every year if I celebrate Christmas, and your uncaring, heartless life of yours makes me feel bad about my life, because you just stand there and change the subject instead of inviting me into your home for a nice hot meal and some hot chocolate and lots of money under the tree, with a side of jealousy that your family got more presents than you fucking gave to me. Now give me some money, or next year I will stab you right in your eyes for making me feel bad that my family wants me dead. So have a heart and give me some fucking money, so I don't end up on the streets just taking it from some bastard when the ice cold January comes. It's Christmas, don't be a selfish cunt.
Oh, that might be the last song. Let's listen to When Pigs Fly. When Pigs Fly.
Mary's house is on fire while Glenda picks her buttons in her nose. Glenda's fucking fat and boogers is her desire. Mary goes shopping while her house is on fire. Mary and her mother are shopping after midnight. They are in the brownie aisle in electric shopping carts. They are racing for first place to the caramel chocolate brownie cake souffle. Topped with fudge, Fruit Loops, popsicle flavoring, drizzled with red velvet chocolate sauce with cherry. Glenda tries to rob Mary when she leaves the store. Mary's mom is still in the electric shopping cart. Mary throws marshmallows at Glenda's Chucky face. The marshmallows melt that ugly troll. Now Detective Monica has time to rip Glenda's chair apart and get her quarterback that was stolen in 1964. She has to be careful because that chair is full of fart. Before that fucking fat encrusted behemoth gets back up off the muddy ground where she was born. Just like an orc from Lord of the Rings, until she found out she had red hair and that she loved knives. Her home is a wreck. She wishes she was on Desperate Housewives, but she ended up on Hoarders, Cheers, and One-Legged Lives. Mary is getting ready to pack up her brownies. Mary's mom has some extra frownies because Mary is leaving you too. Mary is leaving you too. Because no one will replenish her stolen food stamps, and no one will believe her jury duty, and no one will revive all those dumpster cats, and no Keanu will not be rubbing her thighs to relieve her cramps. Mary is leaving you too. As as she's opening another can of worms. Mary is leaving you too. When pigs fucking fly.
When pigs
Mary
fucking
has
fly.
left you too. Oh wait, she's already back. Show. Show.
Urinary tract infection. I don't think that's part of the playlist either. I'm going to add that to the playlist right now. Oh, yes, it is. We just heard that not too long ago.
New Kraft single pizza slices. Come see Mary at her grand opening of her lemonade. And Kraft singles stand open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Because she has to be indoors by 5:30 p.m. Because of her curfew, she accepts payments in the following currencies: buckets of chicken, the Keanu Reeves dating offers, among other various types.
Here we go.
We three kings are in so much trouble, flinging things within Mary's bubble. I am in big trouble, for I tell tall tales. I am in big trouble, but they aren't all fables. I am in big trouble, for the context tables have burned Mary's stomach. I got in big trouble for my poor word choice. I got caught with my words while I was trying to rejoice with the other two kings. Everyone there, and you know where, are stupid if they believe a word Mary says about the day Mary wants to leave. So I panicked and I humbled myself. Truffled and I shuffled, pulling words off my shelf. And then I said, it's not you, it's the side chat. And here I am telling you about my choice of words to get myself and my friends out of the pile of turds that I myself got us all in, plus an extra 10. My justification is nice and clean. I want out of the doghouse because I have never been there before. It's not us, it's not you. It might be your chat, but I am scared like Mary's cat before it was thrown by a Mary clone into a dumpster full of angels soft. All because I'm in trouble. All because three of us are in trouble.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, God right there. Oh yes, oh yes, do you like it like that, huh? Oh yes, that hurts just like that. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Careful, take me on the other side. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, careful, I just got a splinter. Oh yes, oh yes, oh my, oh God, yes.
Pituitary gland.
Oh God, yes. Oh yes. Oh my God, yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Right there. Oh yes, oh yes. Do you like it like that, huh? God, right there. Yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Do you like it like that, huh? Oh yes, oh yes. That hurts just like that. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Take me on the other side. Oh yes, oh yes. My God, yes. Oh yes, oh yes. Oh God, yes. Oh yeah, oh yes. I like it like that. Oh my God, yes. Oh yes, God, right? Oh yeah. Oh yes, oh yes. Do you like it? Oh yes. Oh right there. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Do you like it like that? Huh? Oh yes. Oh yes. That hurts just like that. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Take me on the other side. Oh yes. Oh yes. Careful, I just stopped. Oh yes. Oh yes. Give it to me. Oh God. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh God. Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Oh, say, can you marry by her bronze early light? Oh, so proudly we eat all the biscuits and prawns at night. With Mary's thick gravy and hot biscuits through the non-perilous delight. Oh, the prawns and biscuits that we watched, and the gravy was gallantly gleaming. On Mary's angry eyes with a nasty glare, her biscuit bombs bursting in the air, gave proof to Martha Stewart's fight that Mary was indeed all right, and her prawns were still there. Oh, say, is that gravy spangled biscuit done yet? Or the prawns of the enslaved, because the biscuits are for the brave. Oh, say, can you marry by her prawns early light? Oh, so proudly we eat all the biscuits and prawns at night. With Mary's thick gravy and hot biscuits through the non-perilous delight. Oh, the prawns and biscuits that we watched, and the gravy was gallantly gleaming. And Mary's angry eyes with a nasty glare, her biscuit bombs bursting in the air. Gave proof to Martha Stewart's fight that Mary was indeed all right, and her prawns were still there. Oh, spangled biscuit done yet. Oh, yes. For the groans of the enslaved, because the biscuits are for the brave. Oh, Mary became a lesbian dyke when she gave birth to Keith, saw his junk and laughed. Billy and Mark are still fighting for custody over Robert Bunny Buns. Mary wishes she had an ankle bracelet just like Billy Hayden. She thinks it's cute and doesn't really know what it's actually for. Mary's clitoris is the size of a watermelon and a little blue for some reason. I wonder how Mary flicks her blue watermelon bean. She can't reach it with her short T-Rex marshmallow arms. She must have liked a shovel or pitchfork. Yes, a lesbian dyke is like a virgin dyke. Because of haircut, it's the coming out of dykeness. Until the very first rug on rug carpet burn action, the label is lesbian dyke. After that, if you have long hair, you're a lesbian. If you're ugly, fat, and trying to look like a boy, then you're just a fucking dyke. Mary's dyke name, Mary Clam Strawberry Jaminator. Rumor has it Mary is coming out with a chocolate jam soon. Mary became a lesbian dyke when she gave birth to Keith. Saw his junk and laughed. Billy and Mark are still fighting for custody over Robert Bunny Buns. Mary wishes she had an ankle bracelet just like Billy Hayden. She thinks it's cute and doesn't really know what it's actually for. Mary's clitoris is the size of a watermelon and a little blue. For some reason I wonder how Mary flicks her blue watermelon bean. She can't reach it with her short T-Rex marshmallow arms. She must have liked a shovel or pitchfork. Yes, a lesbian dyke is like a virgin dyke because of haircut. It's the coming out of dykeness until the very first rug on rug carpet burn action. The label is lesbian dyke. After that, if you have long hair, you're a lesbian. If you are ugly, fat, trying to look like a boy, then you're just a fucking dyke. Mary's dyke name, the Mary Clam Strawberry Jaminator. Rumor has it Mary is coming out with a chocolate jam soon.
Mean.
Label is lesbian dyke. After that, if you have long hair, you're a lesbian. If you are ugly, fat, and trying to look like a boy, then you're just a fucking dyke. Mary's dyke name, the Mary Clam Strawberry Jaminator. Rumor has it Mary is coming out with the chocolate jam soup.
So mean.
The Mary Clam Strawberry Jaminator. Rumor has it Mary is coming out with a chocolate jam
soon. All right, guys, I need to go get busy doing stuff. I will probably be live in about 15 minutes on Wheats Art because I need to work on a piece of art. So I will be there in about 15 minutes at Wheats Art. I know, Tarek. I was disappointed. He was supposed to get revenge on Mary tonight. But since Mary gave him his wrench back, I think, that changed his mind.